Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. Before we begin this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so that you can get notified whenever new videos come on board. Let me fix my camera. Pardon me. If you have any topics that I'm going to go over, don't hesitate to put them in the comment section. And I'll be happy to make a video, answer your question, or respond to your post. Either one, it's okay. You don't have to put a topic. You don't have to put a question. You can just respond to whatever video I'm doing, whatever post that you want to do. If you want to connect with me on Facebook, you can certainly do at at Carlos Flores Jr. If you want to connect with me on Instagram, then connect with me at Back on Basics. If you want to connect with me on X, connect with me at Back on Basics as well. So today's video is actually about able to reciprocate kindness, and I'm gonna be very specific in a little bit. A lot of times there's people that are very kind to you. A lot of times you don't realize the people that are very kind to you, because the definition of kindness is very broad. So sometimes you don't even know that people are being kind to you, but they are. So for example, a smile, right? That's going to make your day a little bit better. Is it going to fix everything? No. But it's going to make it a little bit better. And as long as it's a little bit better, that means that there's change taking place. Change means that you're moving. Stagnant means that you're standing and you're staying where you're at. Human kindness can be as simple as a smile, a hello, just an interaction between two acquaintances, two family members, two friends, part of your support system, part of your village. It's amazing. It is very amazing that human kindness is not treated as important in this day and age as it should be. There's a lot of people. You've seen it. I mean, besides the videos of people shaking their booties or showing their private parts or kind of insinuating that what kind of private parts they have, there are some videos that show people saving people, people helping people, people showing kindness. And you got to understand, right? If you get to choose between kindness or seeing an act of kindness or seeing somebody get hurt, which one would you choose? Remember, psychology says that we would look at this one first, the person that's getting hurt, because that's where we go towards. We go towards the negative first. And then after processing, we go to the positive. What I'm saying is, why don't we skip the negative and go straight to the positive? Be kind. Say hello. Sometimes at the store, right? You go to the store, and then it asks you if you want to donate something to certain fund. I usually just add $1. I mean, it is what it is. But remember, the power of compounding is so important that if I offer $1 and within an hour, right, 20 people offer $1, that'll be $20 in 1 hour. And then you multiply by 20. So 20 by 20 is what? Guess what? It's $400 in 2 hours. Wait, no, I may be doing the math wrong. So 20 by 20. In 2 hours it'll be $40. And it'll compound, and it'll compound, and it'll compound until, Safeway, and I'm saying Safeway because that's the last one that I actually offered $1. Safeway stores and other stores that do this, And they do it because they want to help out, but at the same time, they know that they can compound the effect a lot faster because they have multiple locations, because they have online, because they have people out reminding people, hey, don't forget to give, don't forget to donate. And the thing is that they're donating on behalf of something or somebody or a group, right? And that's kindness. It's kindness. I know that I've heard some people saying, no, I'm not going to do that because then Safeway is going to get all the credit. Does it really matter if Safeway gets all the credit? I mean, if you donate $1, hey, you donated $1. You're contributing to human kindness. Human kindness. You have to understand that human kindness is the attributes that separate us from the rest of the animals. We are animals. Don't get me wrong. We are animals. Watch the videos on the different apps and see how people that are going through a lot, people that are not in the here and now, revert back to kind of like an animal way of dealing with things. Breaking windows, slapping people, fighting, running people over. I mean, it's animalistic, right? And what's the difference between that and what I'm talking about? Human kindness. Being good. Being in the here and now. Making sure that you're looking at your surroundings to make sure that everything is working the way that it should. I mean, sometimes, so today, there was a student that came to my classroom, my special education classroom, 4 times. Said, Mr. Flores, are you going to be at the rally? Because at the rally that we had at the elementary school that I work in, they did jump ropes. And she was going to do jump ropes, and she was so excited. And okay, and I'm going to tell you this. I just met this student because she's new to special education. But yet there's a connection. She's very nice. She smiles. She can sense the human kindness. Animals can sense the human kindness. You got to understand. Why does a dog bark at you? Why does a dog growl at you? Why does a cat hiss at you? You got to understand. You emit these signals out into the environment, and you think, what's wrong with this animal? What signals are you giving out? What kind of message are you sending out? You have to start with you. I get it. Sometimes the dogs or the cats or the whatever's animals, they are not at their best, or they may find you, what's it called? Like a threat. They may find you as a threat. Okay. But remember, always start with yourself and say, okay, what am I doing? What's going on around me? What am I missing that an animal is actually hissing at me? An animal is actually barking at me? Am I omitting? Am I not being kind enough? Am I not sending like kindness out into the environment so that way they can trust me? Believe me. I mean, see my shorts. I think on Sunday, I was able to follow a mama turkey and the little turklins. I call them turklins, but they're actually baby turkeys. And she could feel. I think she could feel my kindness. I was trying to be very neutral. I was trying to be in the here and now. I had my camera. I did a short. It wasn't too long of a short. It was about 15, 20 seconds, I think. But it's amazing that they can sense it. Even the animals can sense your neutrality, your kindness, your anger. all different emotions. There's a spectrum of emotions, right? And so happiness, elation, whatever is on one side, anger, sadness, depression is on the other. Guess what's in the middle? You being neutral. Remember, neutral and the here and now can get you so focused that you'll be able to get to what you need to get to at your pace. Remember, in making decisions in the here and now are neutral. So there's no, there's no funny business, or there's no way that you're going to see things in a funky way, because you're not putting in any emotions. You're not putting in any past experiences. You're not looking into the future thinking, okay, this is the future that I'm going to build. I'm going to live virtually there now. It just means that you're here. It just means that you're here and now. Look, I used to wear this at the beginning of my YouTube videos. I'm going to start doing this. Cal Poly Broncos. I also have UC Davis alumni. I have a Sac State that I haven't fit in it yet. I'm almost there. I'm 209. I'm almost there. I also have a UC Santa Cruz. For my kids, Cal Poly, UC Santa Cruz, UC Davis, Sac State, University of Phoenix. Remember, I tell you, I teach at University of Phoenix, psychology. And so those are I want to give you the vibes that, to me, education is important. If you're educated, you will start thinking critically. If you start thinking critically, then that means that your mind is getting sharper. If your mind is getting sharper, that means that you're looking at things forward. If you're looking at things forward, that means that you're actually starting to take steps forward. If you're taking steps forward, that means that you're getting momentum. If you're getting momentum, that means that you're getting victories. If you're getting victories, that means that those victories are compounding on top of each other. And because you're compounding the victories, guess what? You're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. Again, what does this have to do with human kindness? It's because human kindness also works in that same way. If you're kind to somebody, they will reciprocate most of the time. I'm not saying that it's going to be all the time. If you're kind to somebody, they will reciprocate. They will smile. They will say hi. Sometimes they will even say hi before, because they can sense that you are either neutral or you're in a kind space. Be kind. Being kind is actually harder than being angry. Being kind means that you have to be here and now. You have to be mindful. You have to be focused about being kind. Being angry, it's easy. That's an automatic response, right? It's an automatic response. I'm going to be angry because you did something. But being kind is looking and kind of searching through somebody, a person's personality, the things that they're doing, how they're communicating, and you're saying, this person seems to be kind, seems to be showing attributes that are kind. And it's amazing the things that you will get, the things that you will learn, the things that you will do. It's amazing when you're helping out. Soup Kitchen, Salvation Army, however, you're helping out with a group. Don't you feel that a lot of times that keeps you going? You're going in there because, okay, I want to be able to help out. I want to be able to do something good. But the thing that you don't get is that once you're there and you see so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so, and they're doing things that you thought you weren't going to do, but now they're doing it. And now you're like, oh, I want to try this. I want to see how it works. And now you're interacting with one another. And now you're talking to one another. And now you're motivating each other into different ways of being kind. There's a power in numbers. There's a power in numbers. And being kind works best in a group setting because you can actually motivate each other. You're going to motivate each other. You can be kind by yourself. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you can't be kind by yourself. But in a group, it's like a sisterhood or a brotherhood, and you're all connected and you're all doing something together. And guess what? If there's 4 people, right? There's 8 arms and hands and 8 legs that will help clean, store, wipe, feed. The power in numbers. That's why I keep on telling you, the compounding effect is very important. Kindness is very important. Be kind. Believe me, it's going to help. Because it's going to break the ice sometimes. And sometimes when people are not being kind, kindness is something that they can sense. And they fight it because they don't want to, they feel bad because they've been angry, or they've been depressed, or they've been in the worst place that they can think of. And when they sense somebody's being kind to them, it just hurts them. Be kind. Be kind. Make sure that you're taking care of those around you, your family, your friends, right? You're part of my support system, and I'm part of your support system as well. Remember that. I'm always going to be part of your support system. These videos are always going to be free. There's not going to be any subscription. I don't believe in subscriptions. I get it, right? People make money, and I get it. But I want to make sure that you have access to these videos without paying. So that way you can help each other out. So you can help others. So that way you can create that kindness army, right? So we will know each other by the things that we do, by the actions that we take, by the support that we give, by the kindness that we offer and we share. Maybe that should be a t-shirt. Kindness Army. I mean it's a lot of things, right? It's a lot of different ways of thinking about it. So, bottom line, be kind. Use your human kindness and provide people with something that sometimes they haven't experienced, or they're lacking, or they're always seeing the other side, which is the negativity. Be kind. I know, it's hard sometimes. I'm not saying that to be safe, so be safe. But if you're able to be kind, be kind. It's good, right? Smile, that's it. Wave. How are you doing today? The student that came to me 4 times, I was out there during the rally. She did her jump rope. As soon as she got off, I connect with her and I said, "You did a great job. High five." You know, that made her day, because she's been practicing for a long time to perform in this rally, and that just made her day. A few words, me sitting there, which I was going to do anyways because I was going to watch the other students and her, but she felt important. She felt like she was appreciated. She felt like, hey, my teacher came to see me, came to watch me perform. What did I do? I just went to see them perform. And then I gave her words of affirmation. Kindness. Remember, kindness is addicting. I'm addicted to kindness. I want to be kind. So, again, Be kind. Show human kindness. You'll see the difference. You'll see the difference in people. They may not all change, but you'll see the difference in some people. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so that you can get notified of any new videos that come on board. Put any topics or any questions in the comment section. Make sure I will answer you. Hit the like button. Be kind. Show your human kindness. You're going to connect with me on Facebook at Carlos Flores Jr. If you want to connect with me on Instagram at Back on Basics. If you want to connect with me on X at Back on Basics. Education is very important to me, right? Education is very important to me. Till next time, be kind. Show human kindness.